We've seen it in movies like Swades, where there is an NRI who comes to his hometown, his country, and actually rejuvenates a lake or offers solutions in terms of the different problems faced by the poor side of the country, the citizens here suffering. But here is a case where an actor from real jumps to the real world to actually do it for real, to show the world that there can be some social change that can actually happen. Yes, I have with me Sandalwood actor Mr. Yash with us, who speaks to Asianet Newsable exclusively. Sir, commendable job first of all. If you can actually tell us what really drove you to this. I mean, suddenly, you know, after all the name, fame, the glitz, glamour, suddenly to jump into the real world to see and act according to the real problems faced by farmers and different other citizens.
I think it's there in everybody. Whenever we see, people suffering, or we see some kind of news where farmers are, going through a tough time, and suicide cases also we have seen. All of us will feel that something should be done, or there is something wrong about it. But the difference is, a lot of times what we do is we'll point fingers at others and we expect somebody to come and do it. And same in my case also, I used to feel it from many years, but I was not able to do anything. So then one fine day, it all started with, there was a severe drought in Karnataka. Then I saw a video where a lot of women and children were trying to, bring water from 20 kilometers, and they used to dig water and then, get some drinking water. So when I was watching it, I felt I should do something about it than just cribbing about it. So I just asked a couple of my team members to go and see what we can do, and they went there and did some research, and the situation was very bad. So then they gave me the clear picture about what is happening. Then we thought, is there any way that we can get into some kind of help? Then it all started with the drinking water crisis. So I distributed water up to 250 villages. But then next, after a few months, they had a heavy rainfall. So I thought everything is sorted and there is no issue anymore. But later only I realized that if the lake is not desilted and if it doesn't have the capacity to store water, it's of no use. Even the rainfall, it gets evaporated. So next thing I realized it is not a permanent solution what I was doing. So then I got into this lake regeneration thing. I thought this is the solution for farmers, and people around those villages in North Karnataka will be benefited.
Well, in fact, when it comes to Tallur Lake, yes, you have actually achieved success there. But then Bengaluru has time and again been reeling under this lake crisis that they call it. Is there any plans to move ahead with, something for Bengaluru too?
To be honest with you, it was not like I don't want to change the whole system and get into that. That is not my forte or my cup of tea. But when you see people suffering, you should do something about it. That's how it started. It is not, I don't have any other agenda behind it. Just that people in North Karnataka were suffering. I thought, see, when I was young, I have come from a very humble background. I used to think that somebody will come and help me and take me out of this crisis. I always used to feel that, and it never happened. So now I questioned myself, am I doing anything? Because people have given me so much. Whatever I am today, it is all because of their love and respect. So a little small things, basically to inspire. It is not that by regenerating one lake, I can create wonders or drastic changes. But if an actor does it, they'll be inspired and they will take it very seriously. That's what happened when I started Tallur Lake. After that, there were so many people who have started that lake rejuvenation thing. Bangalore, I don't think as of now, Bangalore, there are a lot of people who can take care, but there nobody is taking care of them. So I thought let me start there.
Seems like a blessing in disguise when it comes to North Karnataka. But in the meanwhile, I remember there was a time when certain sections of media really criticized you for not taking the initiative to come forward and help when Karnataka was suffering from severe drought. Is it a result or a consequence of that?
No, that was not for drought-hit this thing. The whole issue was behind the Kaveri water issue. So I said, see, I never believed in those kind of things, because everybody is a farmer by the end of the day, be it Karnataka's, be it Tamil Nadu's, be it Kerala's. So my problem, my this thing is, we need to work towards the solution than fighting, or there is a big story behind it. There is a lot of things which comes into calculation. What I thought is, I should tell them that what is my stand. So I went against them and I told them, see, I am not going to come. See, if there is something I can do, I'll do it. If not, there will be no difference between you and me, because you also do the same thing. You show the problem and you ask somebody to take it up, or if there is somebody responsible for it, you go to them and you question them. I can't do that. See, if I have to do that, there will be no difference. So I thought I'll take a different track, and that time they had they never believed that, because I don't blame them. There are a lot of people who just talk and they don't do it in real. But it's okay. We should prove them wrong. No, I mean, it takes time. So now they see the result and they are happy.
And clearly you did it, because actions always speak louder than words, they say.
No?
But in the meanwhile, generally when actors, step into the real world and, get into some social work, they tend to tag them as, making an initiative to enter politics. I mean, that's also a tag that you might have to resist in the future. Do you have a take on that?
No, they have already started. Before they used to ask, you're not doing anything for the society, you have no social responsibility. I said I'll do it. When I said I'll do it, they said he's not going to do it, he's just trying to grab some attention or whatever this thing. That also happened. Now I did it. So now they are saying, why is he doing it?
Right.
Is it for politics? So there is no end to it. So I don't think I should give importance to those things. And there is a different kind of perception about politics, especially when it comes to my life. What I feel is to serve people. If you call it a politics, yes, I will be interested in politics, but not the regular where I'll go and contest or do something. No, that is not my thing. See, people treat me as somebody who can raise a voice against their problems. If that is the case, yes, I will. That is my responsibility actually. Other than that, I'm not interested. See, because it's a big thing. If I can do something, I can do it. But it is a very big thing which is beyond my control, and I don't think I'm ready for it.
There are many actors who have already, jumped into the fray suggesting that they'll get into politics, be it actors like Rajnikant or Kamal Haasan. Are you really genuinely happy about it, or do you have certain kind of a perception about that?
See, we are nobody to comment about all those things, because it depends on individual choice and his confidence. Anybody can get into politics. See, the idea of politics is portrayed as a bad thing in our country. That's not the thing. See, that is to serve people, and if they think they can do it, and if they have that capacity or the will to serve people and handle all these things, what is wrong in it?
So that was Mr. Yash talking about politics, Padmavati controversy to the upcoming film of his. Thanks for watching. This is Pratibha Raman along with video journalist Abu for Asianet Newsable.